Greetings, my name is Stan Hustad, and I'm familiar to a number of you because I'm the leader of What It Takes, a series of online teaching courses and training videos to help you discover, design, and do what it takes. And now we're going to do a new thing. We are now launching what we call What It Takes Radio. Now, a few years ago, I discovered a gentleman, a young gentleman, I'll give him credit, but a gentleman and a hard-working one. His name is simply John, that's all I'll say, and he discovered that he wanted to do radio. But of course, getting on the radio was rather hard to do. But then he discovered, as I discovered, it's not. You can be on the radio because everything has changed. Now, when I was back in the beginnings of my radio career, it was a 500,000 watt international radio station that had hundreds, thousands, perhaps millions of dollars worth of equipment so that it could broadcast all around the world. But now I can broadcast all around the world thanks to the power of independent, individual, internet on-demand radio, sometimes called podcasting, and that term comes from personal on-demand broadcasting. Well, we're going to do what John hopefully was able to do, and that was, after a few years of keeping at it, he was able to take his radio program that airs once a day, and he was able to monetize it, and that's a fancy word for make money, to the tune of over 6 figures, over $100,000 every month. Simply, not simply, but simply in the sense that it took a focused direction on creating a very good internet radio program that attracted people from all over the world. And in the words of how we know about radio and television, if they come, the income will come. If they come, the income will come. And so we are launching What It Takes Radio, and we're going to invite you to do 2 things. First of all, we hope that because there will be an incredible amount of helpful information and great teaching, you'll learn a lot and you'll take time during your busy day to on demand when you want to listen to the program. On the other hand, we want you to become not only simply a listener, but much more than that, a contributor, and perhaps a regular contributor, because all of you have 3 things. You have a story, and in that story there's something that's interesting that we can learn. Secondly, you all have some wisdom that would be helpful and useful to us. And third thing you have along with that is you now have the opportunity to share your story and your wisdom with others that not only will be helpful to them, but helpful to you. It is truly internet, interconnected, on-demand, when you want to, individual connected radio. And it's powerful, and in many cases it's changing the world. In fact, we are now discovering that many people don't listen to regular television and radio anymore. What they do is they choose their own program and they listen to it when they want to, on demand, on the internet. Things are changing, and we hope to change with it and take advantage of the opportunities to reach out around the world and share what it takes, wisdom, insight, and truth with many, many people, and we'd love to hear from you. So why don't you write to me at stan@stanhustad.com, stan@stanhustad.com, and tell me a little bit about, and maybe do a video resume, and tell me a little bit about what you could bring to the radio station, the kinds of things that you could talk about, the kinds of things that you could share, the things that you could bring to people that would be helpful and valuable to them. We'd love to hear from you, and hopefully all of that will lead to the part where you may have a regular part of helping people learn what it takes on What It Takes Radio. I hope to hear from you soon. All the best and blessings, and bye for now.